Hey all, it's June 7th, 2013, and it's about 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to go through a quick little update here. And we've got our carrots, some of the short carrots down. And then we've got some of our green peppers. And we have the ones that we bought and planted. Most of the other plants in here I planted just from seed. And then we have a stray carrot. Anyway, there's a couple peppers. There. I'm having a dickens of a time trying to get these peppers up. I had to plant them 3 times. We'll get them though. Anyway, here's my peas. And you can see let's just go here. That one is, well, I could pick that one and eat it right now. That one's got about 10 pods on there. And I've already harvested some of the pods to put into a stir fry the other night. And there's several different pea plants in here. And then around this perimeter we've got spinach. And we've been harvesting them. There's stems all over the place in there. And our onion from last year is going to seed. And then some beets. And then these peppers here are banana peppers. And the fence over it, keep the cats out. I think that's why we're not having no good luck with them peppers. But those in the front were seeded and planted inside back in February and then brought out. And the ones in the back here we planted by seed out here. And this one here, he's about ready to get the seeds off of it. And then we've got our red onions, which I'm going to pull one here in a couple days or so and see how far they are. And then our leaf lettuce, can't eat enough of that. And I picked this area right here yesterday about this time, and you can't even hardly tell I picked it. And then back here we got our green beans, and we've already got a meal worth of green beans. We took a bunch and put them into a potato casserole kind of thing. Yeah, mistake I did. Yeah, climbers. I had to replant the beans, so I grabbed the wrong package or something. But there's beans all over in here. There's flowers, beans, flowers. Beans. Big ones too. That's our round garden. Kind of make it a little decorative, and I know it's real tight. Yeah, it's kind of designed that way, so if we run into trouble, we'll do some pulling or what have you. And then our little herbs, and all kinds of little odds and ends in there. Mint's way back there, and that plant's just huge. It's almost too big. And then this potato plant. This is a potato plant in this black bin. And as you can see there's a couple potatoes in there. A whole bunch of them actually. We'll let grow. And then these 9 tomato plants in here. They came from Ray over at Voodoo Garden. His YouTube channel is Voodoo Garden. And he'd given away some seeds at the beginning of this last year, and I emailed him, and he sent me a bunch of tomatoes and cucumbers and other stuff there. And these tomato plants here, it's going here and where are you? There they are. You can see that there's 2 tomatoes, about big of a dime. And then we've got other flowers here. Oops, there they are. And more flower down there. There's more flowers. All these tomato plants is getting some flowers. This one here, the center one, I just pruned up. And then we've got some yellow squash here, which I've been having to keep down to size because it's overcoming. But it looks like the sun's getting everything it needs to. That's the main part. Then we've got potatoes, 2 rows of potatoes, and then you can see this one here, and it has a pretty good sized tomato, a potato. I have to remound them, throw some more dirt over all of them, because you don't want them showing, they'll just get hard. And then we've got where is it? There it is. You can barely see him. There he is. Anyway, I'll let them eat. They don't eat much. And then the zucchini. So we'll try to get in here and I'll show you some zucchini. You see there's one there. Yeah, there's one there. There's several on this one plant. Over here, and there's like 3, 4 more right there. Another one. Just a bunch of them, which is good. I like zucchini. And then Swiss chard, jalapenos. And that one's got like 3 plants. We're gonna have to transplant 1 or 2 of them. And then again with them beans, had to transplant, so got some stringers up there, which yeah, I wish I would have paid attention to the package. I always read the package. And then these roll peppers minus that tomato plant are banana peppers. That one there came from right next to the tomato plant, which I pulled and transplanted. And then another transplanted squash. And then the 6 tomato plants in here. They mysteriously grew up from our compost. So I just kind of, from over there, I just kind of just transplant them over here. Same thing with these 2 potato plants. And then I just planted these. There's the package. Some squash. I put them on all the way to the perimeter so they can just grow out in the yard. Heck, I don't care. Less for me to mow. These lettuce right here, that was lettuce that we, from last year, I had let a couple plants go to seed and put them down, and boy, we've been eating the heck out of them. And then our radishes here, as you can see, they're about done. Let's try to get this one in here. Am I getting it? No. Anyway, it's big white radish. Huge. I got the sun on the screen, I can barely see, but So anyway, our peas. I'm gonna have to trim some of them beans down. And then another wandering squash. Carrots. 2 flavors of carrots. And a green pepper. Okay, let's see if I can get this here. There we go. That's a green pepper seed flower. First one. Yay. And then more squash. And just tons of flowers in this squash. Tons. Actually, some of these I don't even remember what are. This one here is a viner going out toward the yard. Letting it go. Acorn squash, I think that's what these are. And then some onions. Red onions inside there too as well. And more potatoes and grass and weeds. Same thing here. Potato. I'll have to get out here today and remound them. Add some more dirt so I don't die. Flowers. Almost flowers. There's flowers. Oh, these are tomatoes that. And then we have this squash here. That's a viner. I'm going to leave her go. Kind of control where it's going to go so that we don't have any issues. And here's that mint. Mint, anybody? Sage. Okay, so that's my update for the early part of June. I have to throw this in here. Hit sun.